You're about to fill in the Early Health Technology Assessment form. You know your innovation thoroughly, but can you also make the social relevance and impact tangible? This is important in order to make full use of resources and knowledge, and to create sufficient support for your innovation. Your innovation offers a solution, but for which problem? In this section, you will elaborate on what goes wrong in current healthcare practice, who suffers from this, and how bad it is. Now the shortcomings are outlined, Section 2 will guide you through some questions concerning your innovation. To get an idea of the potential value of your innovation, it is important to know how it will be used in practice. To successfully implement your innovation, knowledge of the stakeholders is vital. In Section 3, you will explore who the stakeholders are, what they will observe of the innovation, and whether or not there is support amongst them for it. Apart from the support from stakeholders, scientific evidence as to the effects of your innovation is also important. In Section 4, you need to include the available scientific evidence and include what research is still needed to better identify the social impact of the innovation. In addition to the support of stakeholders and the availability of scientific evidence, other factors may be important for the successful implementation of your innovation. In Section 5, you will consider what hurdles are still to be overcome for implementation. In Section 6, you will describe the essence of, on one hand, what current practice is, and on the other, what your innovation looks like. We call this a model. This model is the starting point for a headroom analysis, with which the potential impact of your innovation will be quantified compared to current practice. Fill in the scheme of the model as completely as possible, and add the known quantitative data. As an illustration, we use the following case. The operation room is a hectic environment in which mistakes are made when administering medication. The innovation Safe Label system helps to prevent these mistakes. If we want to make a model for this case, it would look like this. This analysis is important for the assessment and is the starting point for the headroom analysis. The last part of the Early Health Technology Assessment form is an assessment matrix. Here you will be asked to what extent you agree or disagree with some statements. This matrix will also be filled in by external reviewers and the program committee. The similarities, as well as the differences between these judgments, are the starting point for further dialogue surrounding the proposal. The Early Health Technology Assessment form, together with the headroom analysis, are an estimation of the potential impact of your innovation. Based on this, it is possible to determine the extent to which there is support for further investment of knowledge and resources in your innovation. Go to www.zonmw.nl for further information on the assessment procedure.